What up, Soul Tribe Collective? It's your Uncle 79. I am back with another channel message here. I'd like to thank my dad, the Most High God. Thank you, Dad, for everything. Really, I mean it. Thank you, Soul Tribe family, for continuing to support me, to support each other, for us to support each other. And if you haven't been able to pick this up, it's funny how money changes situations. Miscommunication lead to complications. My emancipation don't fit your equation. I was on the humble you on every station. What's up, y'all? What's up, Miss Hill? So check this out. I don't own the rights to this music though. Dead ass. I don't. I just don't. Let's give some flowers to Miss Lauren Hill. Miss Hill. Don't call her nothing else but Miss Hill. That's what I heard. I heard she goes ham. But she earned it. Best-selling rap album, hip-hop album of all time. When that came out, man. I don't even see how somebody could follow that. I see why she ain't made another album. Because that's a hard one. That's a hard one to follow. Okay? That's a hard act to follow. And so are you, collective. So are you, collective. So am I. We are all hard acts to follow. That's why we stand together. Not behind one another. We stand right next to each other. You feel me? Look at that sweat. I was eating something hot. Anyway. You know, I didn't start sweating like this again until I started wearing deodorant again. I'm going back off deodorant. It's a process, but it helps. All right. Oh, shit. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, it's messy back there. I'm moving. So what? All right, so I just got to eat some chicken tacos. Some Rotel. Anyway, let's do this. We're going to no backsies. You tag, you're it. You know what that is. And we're also going to ask that all evil eyes see the evil within so that they can change from inside out. I always tell people, you got to, what I always used to say, inside out. You got to start from the inside out. That's how that works. And so sometimes the inside don't look too pretty, but you could be beautiful on the outside and you're just an ugly person to people. But if you can clean that shit up on the inside, excuse the French, parlez-vous français, you can clean all that muck and darkness out from the inside, it radiates. You know, many people are probably just jealous of you or they envy you because you look like you are like you worth $1 million. And you probably are, you just don't know it. Or maybe you don't have a dime in your account, you don't have a dime in your pocket, but their spirit shines through because you're wealthy in the spirit. Can I get an ashe for that? Ashe, ashe. All right, thank you, Soul Tribe family, for joining me this evening. Let's thank our ancestors because I love mine. And my spirit guides and my spirit teams, y'all the best. Law enforcement, you doing your job. Uncle Mike, Uncle Gabe, ringing them bells. So, I think we should go ahead and do this reading here. All right, let me just do something here real quick, y'all. All right, I'll have to piece those two together, but yeah, it stopped. Let me turn this air conditioner this way. Move my microphone a tad bit closer. I broke the little stand on it because I'm always breaking stuff. I'm clumsy, and that's just part of the curse of being Dwayne Lamar Boundary. All right, y'all, let's do it. We're gonna pull some cards. It's funny how money changes situations. Because let's face it, we're going through these things because people that were supposed to have your back, spiritual burp, pigs. My sister Elisha, rest in heaven, I love you, baby. She used to do these big old burps and go, excuse me. We'd be cracking down. She was a fool, boy. Me and her used to cut up, okay? I miss her. She's still around, though. A lot of people are still around. They're still around me, still around you, and I'm grateful for it. Spirit guides, guardian angels, and some of my guardian angels and ancestors are some whole goons in these streets. They got long spiritual arms. I'm trying to tell you guys. So we're going to start off with the Kipper deck. It's funny how money changes situations. Miscommunication leads to complications. So still somebody, we're educating some people today. Or maybe not. I don't know. Let me get a card. It's funny how money changes situations. Thanks, Dad. I can't help making poverty. In the reverse, somebody's coming into some coinage. 10 represents endings, ending to poverty. 737. Somebody could be 37. Somebody could be 73. Born in 73 are coming out of poverty. 10. All right. Community in the reverse. Somebody's leaving a community. A community of people are going down. Literally. For work, the work they were doing, hard work, dark magic is what I heard. Yep, somebody's no longer going to be a wealthy man though. Give me another card, please. It's funny how money changes situations. Thanks, Dad. Yep. So a family room, again, a community, family, a narc family. Or something went down in the family room, literally. 3. Being born, you live and then you die. Something died in the family room. Maybe respect. Or maybe a mature man. Or maybe a mature man put an end to something. Or maybe his reputation died because he's no longer an official person. This can also represent somebody in law enforcement. So maybe you lost your job, or maybe they're they have disabled veterans. Maybe you're a disgraceful veteran. Let me get another one. Thank you. Yep. Because you did something bad to somebody's child, or you lost your innocence. This is the loss of innocence. You lost your innocence, bro. Sis, whoever you are. Yeah, in a house. It's about a house. Let me get one more. 333 on the clock. Tried to end somebody? Or you tried to put a death to something? What they try to put a death to? Somebody's goals and distant horizons? Or they did for a while because it's in the reverse. Maybe they stopped somebody from traveling and going somewhere. Maybe they stopped somebody, they slowed something down that was supposed to be, they sped it up. Because they went down the wrong pathway and it sped up that thing that was in the distant horizons. Because they wasn't thinking right. In the reverse. Or they didn't think much of you, the privileged lady. That's who they're talking about. That's who he's thinking about. So what can I do to end this bitch? That's for dramatic purposes, so I'm watching my mouth. That's what I heard. Thanks, Dad. Oh, okay. So we're gonna take them all. Okay, so we just, it's funny how money changes situations. Miscommunication leads to complications. My emancipation don't fit your equation. They tried to end you, to free you. They try to keep you bounded. I was on the humble, you in every station. So somebody went in a hermit mode while everybody else was running around. I heard living it up like they was on Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. Robin Leach, somebody's a leech. Robbing, like they robbing somebody. Robin Leach, somebody's a Robin Leach. Bloodsucker, incubus, succubus. Bloodsucker, vampire, reptilian, cold-blooded. Draclonian, my little brother. The Draclonian, the Draconia. Yeah, I saw that. Before y'all took it down, see. But YouTube keeps track of everything. The truth. And see, what happened is that there were so many distractions for me set up. Oh, we're just going to communicate like this so we don't have to talk on the phone. But you didn't know your brother. You didn't want to accept the fact that just like you joined the dark side of the force, your brother was connected to the light side of the force. I'm not the nigga you want to. I'm not the nigga you're looking for. I'm not. That's what I'm saying. You know, I'm not. This is not the droid you're looking for. I'm not the nigga you're looking for. You better go find God. You know what I'm saying? But I caught it, and I left a comment on there. And can y'all believe? So I'm just scrolling through, and I started to put some things together. I've been putting things together for years, you guys. Like, you know. And so, you know, you want to get out of the habit of maybe thinking everything is about you, because I'm not narcissistic, and I hate to think that that everything's about me. Everything ain't about me. It's about us, you know? And so, let me get, right here. Okay. All right, look you square in the eyes. Okay. So I was just on YouTube and I was scrolling through shorts and something happened to pop up on my timeline. I'm like, what is this? And I play it and the voice was so striking. It was my little brother, Draconia. And it was all kind of little clues and stuff in these little short messages. They was on TikTok, I think, or something like that. And I read it, and he signed his name at the end. It was Boo, and I'm like, see. And I heard the voice, and I was like, this is definitely my little brother. They all was in on it, and see, like what people refused to accept the fact that, you know, they thought that they'd be slick and you know, relay messages through YouTube. Everybody make a YouTube video, you know, or like tarot, because they, you know, what they were trying to do is they were trying to MK Ultra me again. But I woke up, you know, a long time ago. But I really woke up this past year. Okay, I was like on spiritual cocaine. Yikes. So I started to higher perspective. I literally preached, you gotta look at things from a higher perspective. You can't look at things surface level. You can't look at things on a 3D level, because the 3D level is the matrix and it's pre-programmed and it's dense and it's just a bunch of stuff that don't make sense. And my mom always said, if it doesn't make sense, then it's not true. So when something didn't make sense to me, it ain't true. And I look more and more into it. And so I look at things from a higher perspective. I'll never forget, I'm not gonna talk about that right now. What I'm going to say is that I was able to read in between the lines and in between the letters and the spaces in the letters to see who was sending what messages and to whom. People thought that they were slick. They thought I was a junkie, so they didn't think that I would be able to catch up, or that my mind was so messed up. But no, that's not what it was. That's not what it was at all, boo. You know what I'm saying? So you got caught slipping quite a few times. A lot of people did on these videos. They didn't know I was in the chat room. They didn't know I was watching the video. They didn't know I was watching the live. They didn't. And I'd sit there and I'd just listen to them talk about me and other people, about life insurance policies, about slowly poisoning people, tampering with air quality, reporting on where they're going and what they're doing. I read into all that. But who do you tell though? The FBI? Okay? Look, listen, I generally don't even like to deal with law enforcement, just because of my experience with law enforcement has not been the best. I don't have the best relationship with these people. But I'll tell you what, if somebody's going to kill you, or they're going to try to kill you, you might as well try to do whatever you can do to save your life, because it's your life. They're trying to take your life. It don't belong to them. Hell yeah, report that shit to the FBI. You can call me a snitch, you can call me whatever. I call you a bitch for trying to murder me. Bitch. Excuse my French, bitch. Alright, so let's get back to it. Just know that I always knew what you guys were doing, and I had to be patient. I couldn't jump the gun, because God was ordering my steps. No matter if it seemed like to people I was doing things that were unsavory, unethical, you know, they were judging me, my actions, you know, using drugs, having sex, whatever they thought I was doing, whatever people were saying I was doing, God was ordering my steps. And I was very obedient, which is why I'm still alive and I'm still here to bring you this message. Like, share, comment down below, hit that notification bell so you know when I post a video that you might want to hear. So let's get back to this. What did they try to dead that didn't die? Somebody's sudden wealth. They tried to do bad health. They used their high honor, or they tried to give somebody that was of high honor, you know, the loss of sudden wealth and bad health in the reverse, because it didn't work. And they tried to ruin the unexpected income for somebody that's in high honor. Now, what we are going to do is we're going to look at 2 + 5 is 7. So that's somebody's getting their karma. They're getting all of this back. I cannot make it up. They're getting it back. All of it. That's what I heard. Karma. Okay? You're getting your shit. You're getting that shitty boomerang you threw. It's coming back. Just to you. Okay? So, somebody also used their high honor to try to do all of these things. And that's where they messed up too. Because nobody's higher than God. So now somebody's getting a gift. And it's 8. So an infinite amount of gifts from the universe. Not just for me, but for the collective. I'm not stupid. And I'm not crazy either. Well, that's Listen, we could debate that all damn day long, but I'm crazy. Like I tell people all day long, I could be schizophrenic, I could be paranoid delusional, I could be bipolar, I could be out of my fucking mind, but I'm not retarded. I ain't stupid. And I know when spirits come and holler at me. Because how do you think I was able to like really put the finger on what it really was? There's a lot of things that I've heard I have not told people. I just sit back and watch because I'm a hermit. I'm the Virgo Gemini mix, the most dangerous one of the signs. Like that's a dangerous combination to be playing with somebody, especially when they ain't never playing. They just pretend like they playing while they're watching everybody else play and waste time. And all along, all I'm doing is taking notes in my head because I remember things like an elephant. And so check it. You know, I personally, there's no resentment there. There's no hatred, resentment, or anything. I don't have no respect for you. I don't, and I don't have any kind of. I don't care one way or the other what happens to you. I've already done that my entire life. I've cared way too much about what happens to people my entire life, and come to find out, didn't nobody care about me because they didn't want me to be a privileged lady. Yep, they ruined my relationships. Took mail, hid messages about a house. Because there was a low vibrational couple, Mick and Mallory, natural born killers type shit. Or War of the Roses. That's more appropriate. Yep. Messed with my jobs. Got me in trouble with bad law enforcement. Put me on that list of people. Actually had me locked up. Told people I was a false person. Ruined things for me in court. Tried to put me in front of a judge any opportunity they could for some serious things, by the way, you guys. But they had the wrong expectation. They didn't think I was going to find love. They trying to fuck up me moving. Trying to fuck up shit in the courthouse. They said I was a thief, or they tried to steal from me because they're not wealthy. They're spiritually bankrupt. There's probably one person out there with some good sense. A divine feminine. Or this could be me, since I'm in my divine feminine energy. But I'm picking up on the fact that this is a relative or a friend, an auntie, an auntie, or like somebody like an auntie, a godmom or something like that maybe, or an older female cousin. Yep. But they getting their shit. Yeah, great fortune, marriage, great fortune. Yeah, change. Yeah, all that shit's coming for me in the collector's way. Because as I said, I'm so glad about this platform and how it brought us all together, 3:53 on the clock, that. You know, we are all going through the same thing, so you're not crazy, collective. You're not. And do you understand the fact that when I really sat back and took a good look and thought about all these different things, this shit spans, excuse the French again, from California to New York, from Minnesota to Florida, and it's all the way in the middle. These people all know each other. They all are connected by a church organization and also by AA, NA, and all the rest of that. That's what I said. I said what I said. You don't have to agree with me, but you also don't have to disagree with me either, unless you're a narc or somebody highly opinionated that can support something by facts. And that's the case, we can talk. But other than that, you ain't walked in these shoes. You haven't. You haven't walked in the shoes. You don't have the battle scars, and neither do I, because I'm an earth angel and I heal like a vampire, a good one who sparkles. I don't know if anybody else, have you ever had a nigga headbutt you because they were trying to fuck you up? No, I don't think you have. You ever had a nigga bite a hole through your lip? I don't think you have. I don't think you've been choked. I don't think you had guns put to your head. All these things have happened to me. And I never sit around and cry about it. I just grew from it and I moved on. And also let me know I ain't no punk ass bitch. But you live and you learn and you grow and you go. You don't walk around. All the enemy tried to do was create bitterness, resentment, and hatred in my heart so that I would give up on everything good and go on the other side of the fence. And I didn't want to do that because that's not where I wanted to go. It was my choice. My choices cannot be dominated or controlled by anybody else. I got free will, and I've used my free will, and I'm using my free will, and I will use my free will to do what God has willed me to do, and that's be here for the collective and make a difference in this world. That's all I've ever wanted to do. And for people to try to take that away from me means that they don't have any type of virtue for anything good. They're just horrible people. Now let's get on to these tea leaves. What's the tea, bitch? Since people play too much, listen to the Adventure Time Tarot deck, 5:55 on the clock. Thanks, Dad. Thank you. Let me get my vape. I just heard two things. Radical Acceptance, and Can I Sit on Top of You? Cuffin, Beyonce's Cuffin. 619 breaks down to 16, which is a 7, so we're talking about karma. Let me get one for money changes situations and people play way too damn much. Thank you. 2 cards. The Knight of Coins, slow but steady wins the race. So what's coming slow? Well, the 7 of Coins is in the reverse, so because of what somebody planned. Okay, so something's coming slow. Slowest moving knight in the deck, slow but steady wins the race. Maybe because of all the bad seeds that people were planting. And look at his face. He's side eyeing. Let me see if I can get that in a shot. He's side eyeing. He's like, I see y'all. I see you. I see you. I see you. He sees you. Looking at that coin. He's like, you can try it if you want to. But see, he's looking. He's side-eyeing the bad seeds that were planted. And see, you know, eight coins is all about work. Good work. You put in what you like. You are good at what you do. He took his coin and said, fuck that. Excuse my French, but this is going to be one that's parental discretion is advised. Because it has to be said this way. He took the 8th coin and said, no. We will not be dropping any of the seeds I want to plant with those people. And not those people like, you know, black people, white people. But some of them are. But you bad people. Bad people. I think some people are just born evil. They have to be. They make a choice to come here. I just can't. There is absolutely no reason. If people can be born good, then why can't people be born evil? We're all born into sin. Some people just choose to stay there. Let me get another one, please. 7 of Coins. Let's clarify 7 of Coins. Why is that in the reverse? Thanks, Dad. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Sex magic. Gaslighting. Love bombing. Sex magic. This is love offers. Immature love offers. This is somebody who gaslights and love bombs and comes in with that fake ass love offer. So fake ass offers of love is what they planted. Sex magic is what I'm hearing too, though. Yep. Judgment is not going the right way for you. Is that a vampire? Oh, 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 oh. That, whoa. Is that Abraham Lincoln? That is, ain't it? Why they got him with horns on? Oh, okay, he's an angel. Oh, okay. I was about to, but I don't know. He seemed like he got horns on top of his head. That nigga got horns on top. That is, I don't know how to feel about that. All I'm gonna say is that judgment is not going in your favor, and based upon the fact that this is Abraham Lincoln, emancipation, freedom, you're not getting freedom. You're going to jail, buddy. You're going to be in modern day slavery, prison, Fetty prison. I heard Club Fetty again. So somebody's currently doing Club Fetty. I'm telling you right now, that's exactly what they're doing. They're doing Club Fetty. Yep, because you don't want to feel anything. You don't want to experience any type of love. You don't have love in your heart. You're empty because you're doing Club Fetty. Let me get another one. And I'm not talking shit about people with drug addictions. I'm telling you what's going on with the karmic energy right now. Yep. The 7 of Swords. You were caught stealing. You've been caught stealing. You were caught throwing a rock, hiding your hand, trying to be slick. Can I get a blood transfusion? I don't even think I have the same blood as these people. I can't. Because you refuse to change. Our spirit just says you can't change your blood. Well, that's true too. Let's talk about death in the reverse. Can I get one for death in the reverse? Thank you. Secrets. They refuse to change because they're keeping secrets. About a star. You better have some strength, or maybe how strong a star is. Or maybe you got to have some strength to not want to. I mean, it takes a lot of willpower to not change. I mean, because evolution is the mandatory, change is the variable. Evolution is the constant, change is the variable, is what I always like to say. Change is the variable. Use an option, but you still evolve. But people that still don't even evolve, that takes a lot of strength and power and just being stubborn and bullheaded. I don't want to change. I will not evolve either. Yeah, bro, sis, whatever. And it makes you a damn fool. A fool in his money shall soon part, and a fool in his life should surely come to an end. Let me get another card, please. Thank you. The Three of Wands is a collaboration. Drag Queen Santa. Drag Queen Ballerina Santa? I don't know. Somebody likes to put on women's clothing or underwear and they don't tell nobody. Sorry to tell your secret. Could be a Gemini, could be a Virgo, you could be a magician, you could be a manipulative magician. Because we're talking about karmic energy. We're talking about how money changes situations. Talking about how you stole something from somebody and then tried to end them. Manipulation. That's what you didn't want people to know. You didn't want people to know that you're wearing women's panties too, bro. Let me get another card. Three of Wands, please. Three of Wands. Three of Wands, please. Thank you. I can't make it up again. All three of y'all. Well, let's see. There's 3 at the top, so there's 3 candy canes. So 6 of y'all. 6 of y'all are going to jail. Or 9. 3 times 3. 9. 7 of Cups. Yep. Options of what? What's the options for? Let me get one for the 7 of Cups, please. Thank you, Holy Spirit. For the 8 of Swords, choosing which prison you're going to go to. Because you're not coming out of that prison. You're not coming out of that mental prison. You just ain't. 8, you want to do it like this, y'all? 8 times 8, 64. 4 plus 6 is 10 is an ending. That's what you call mathematics. Yup. For trying to put somebody in the 5 of coins, but they're not. Okay? That's how this works. Or you're spiritually bankrupt, is what I'm hearing. I know it's in the reverse, but so what? 5 times 5 is 25, plus that's 7 again. Karma. 5 of Wands. Now that's you. Now you got to fight with those people. All y'all fighting amongst each other and losing teeth. Get out of here. Told y'all about getting gold teeth in y'all front mouth. The front of y'all mouth eats away at your teeth. Now you ain't got no teeth. Now you won't have any teeth. Dark magic. Covens. You don't want people to know that, but now everybody's gonna know. Secrets are being revealed. All blockages have been removed because you principalities and you covens and you ugly Wiccan bitches. That's why everybody been doing OnlyFans and porn. People need to understand this. All y'all are doing that is because it's nothing but sex magic. It's an initiation into a principality or some type of like Sodom and Gomorrah trying to have sex with all the angels. And God had to burn that place apart, tear it apart, whatever happened. Dropped a spiritual nuclear bomb on that bitch. Watch what happens in the upcoming months. I can already see it. There's going to be so many people, men and women alike, who are going to be publicly shamed for their activities online. Wearing this mask, using After Effects, using, what's the other one called? After Effects, and then there's another one. Deface, yeah, where they can use technology to superimpose somebody else's image or body or face on somebody else's body. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what I heard, and I don't care who gets mad at me about that. Y'all tried to kill me. Shit. Well, there's one turned over. 5 of Cups. Y'all don't care. Y'all don't have an ounce of motherfucking remorse. You have regret because you got caught. Caught fucking with an empress. Let me grab a Rebel Oracle card and then we're going to call this reading a close. Like, share, follow. Remember the snake? Janet Jackson used to tear that up. Whatever. I just heard something. I don't worry about those. You know, people sending all kind of subliminal telepathic messages, and all telepathic messages are not good messages. That if you are sensitive and you have clear audience, you can hear it. I just heard, bitch, I'm gonna kill you. You know, when people say stuff like that, what makes you think that that person can't kill you? What makes you think you just because you say I'm gonna beat your ass, that means that that person can't beat your ass, or get somebody to beat your ass? You know what I'm saying? That's just, to me, that just seems very presumptuous. Fact of the matter is that if you put your hands on another adult, you're gonna get hit back, and then y'all just take it from there. We shouldn't even have to take things that far. Why do people always want to get mad at you when you find out that they're doing something to you? That's insane. Somebody need to work out. Get the fuck outside, move your ass. Your body is pissed at you. Well, whatever. Could be me. Somebody need to stop doing drugs. You need food in your belly. Go eat a taco. I just ate 2 tacos, so they ain't talking to me. Have you eaten? You're acting like a big ass baby. Probably not if you're high all the damn time. Let me get 2 more. Thank you. One more. Thank you. Thank you. It's not everyone else's fault. It's yours. You're a grown-ass adult. Stop blaming others for your shit. Stepping away from the crazy-making diet for a hot second. Kellen Sprout Relina tastes like ass. Eat some yummy shit. Bacon, chocolate, and beer. Go get some. That's for anybody in the collective, I assume. Maybe somebody needs to do that. I don't know. They broke your heart, so fuck them. Thanks, Dad, for closing out the reading. Hopefully you are more enlightened about situations. And I know that this will resonate with somebody. It will resonate with somebody because everybody else is resonate with me. And mine resonate with them. And we all resonating together. You know what I'm saying? So this is about awareness. You know, these quote-unquote star seeds and all these, you know, popular, you know, like prom king and prom queen star seeds and chosen ones who are fucking sitting on all this money but they ain't helping no damn body. Fuck out of here. That makes no sense to me. But a fool and a money shall soon part, because it's funny how money changes situations, or the loss of money will greatly, dramatically impact your situation. That's what y'all don't see coming. So live up the rest of the success. Be a fake pastor, fake preacher, a fake light worker. You know, because you see what happens to these mega church pastors. They get caught up in scandals. Yep. So while you're sitting around preaching, you know, taking things from other chosen ones and star seeds and you know, real spiritual psychics or card readers, while you're stealing shit from their post and then you reusing it, just keep in mind that somebody has recorded you sucking some dick. Excuse the French again, but I'm keeping 100. So why y'all keep playing? Y'all done pissed off the wrong one. You're gonna be all over the internet. The same things you try to do to ruin people like me is going to happen to you, because see, what you guys do is you frame certain things. You manipulate situations so that people will either participate or be in the same type of environment, or just, you know, you're exploiting people when they're down or when they're in a very low vibrational place. You exploit that instead of trying to enlighten them and lift them up. But what did God say? Touch not my anointed or my prophets. And what did I say at a party? Don't touch me at all. See, that's what I'm saying. But y'all about to get it. I ain't even gonna sit around and watch it because I don't give a fuck. I just want y'all to stay away from me and leave other people alone. But y'all not gonna do that. So I'm gonna keep talking as long as you guys are in operation. The CEO of the Spiritual Savage will also be in operation. It just will. That's what I heard. So like, share, follow, comment down below. Hit that notification bell so that you know when I post a video. And I think that's all I got to say. You grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. It's a movement, love and light. And as always, I will talk to y'all folks later. I love you. What's up, baby? Peace.